Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming in love, what's next in love. I will put your time list in the description below if you'd like to, your playlist in the description below so that you can see other timeless readings. So let's invite 3 signs into this reading. I have Libra, I have Pisces, and I have Leo. You are the invited guests into Cancer's readings today. You could be connected to my Cancer. You could be coming into Cancer's life, or there could be additional messages for my Libra, my Pisces, or my Leos. Check your descriptions and check the upper right-hand corner on all the thumbnails, my Cancer, to see if you've been invited into somebody else's reading recently. So welcome, everybody. Let's see what's going on. I am a full-time professional psychic medium. I specialize in energy work, releasing blocks and trapped energy that's no longer serving you and helping you to attract love and wealth into your life. So I do have in-depth readings on my website. You can check those out. I will put that link in the description, but this will be a channeled message. Welcome, everybody. Spirit, I am listening for you now for my Cancer. I have searching. I have a desire to be seen. Desire to be seen, searching. And I have stand your ground. Okay. Now that's coming into me as like I deserve better feeling. I deserve more. I deserve to be treated fairly. Maybe somebody has been disrespectful of you or hasn't been giving you the, I guess, what they promised, maybe something like that. Just the sense of, I just feel like I need more. All right, let's see where we're headed, my Cancer. I have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I have an Empress in reverse. Queen of Swords. And I have a Knight of Swords. I am definitely seeing things clearer, okay? Things are becoming very clear to you, like almost this sense of promises that were made all of a sudden, I guess, are being reneged. Promises were made. And now, like, where are these promises? And I'm not, I guess my person isn't kind of being open and honest with me. It's like if you bring it up, I feel like they're holding back. So, but you're seeing the situation pretty clearly. I'm going to say that, what was going on, all of a sudden now I'm starting to feel like I have different feelings for this person. 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. If somebody made you a promise, like, I promise I won't ever talk to that person ever again, or I promise that I won't respond, or I'm not doing anything wrong. It's like, I don't know. Something is going on with them. And I do feel like you have finally, the truth always comes out. So if you don't know 100%, the truth will come out. All right. You just have to wait. You just have to wait patiently. So if you're wondering, like, this person made me promises about a situation. They told me that they're no longer talking to somebody, or they told me that it's over and done with. And I felt differently. Maybe intuitively you felt differently. But I feel like they've been keeping something from you. And I feel like whatever promises they made to you, maybe they are, they're not being honest. I have a Death card, time for a change. My love potion cards. Time for a change. You may be deciding, you know what, I need to know. Sometimes you just need to know. It's like you just need it to be 100% crystal clear to you, and you are a Queen of Swords. So the clarity will come. The answers will come. You just have to wait. I do have hidden secrets. There's hidden secrets in this connection. Somebody's keeping something from you. Miscommunication. You know, maybe they're saying, no, you've got it wrong. That's not what I said. That's not what we did. You know, that's not what happened. Is it miscommunication, or is it covering something? And I hate to be like that, because I just don't want it to be this way. I have clashing, ice and fire, hot and cold. I have something hot and cold, like, you know, maybe we're on again, off again because of the same situation over and over again. Hot and cold, promises are being made and then they're broken. I don't know. You know, right now, I feel like if you need to know the truth, Spirit will give you the truth. Like if you need to know definitively that X is happening for you to make a decision one way or another, I'm just going to say, just keep asking Spirit for the evidence, because I feel like the evidence will be revealed to you. That's all I can say. 7 of Wands, don't give up on what you feel is going on. If you feel like anything is being hidden from you, don't give up on it, okay? Keep asking, keep searching, keep wondering, like, what's happening next? I have a 2 of Cups, so you really do feel connected to this person. You know, maybe we have a long-term connection. Maybe it's been going really well for a long time. Maybe you feel like this is your soulmate with those 2 swans. But I do have this hurt feeling, and I have an 8 of Cups. So you may decide, even though I love you, even though I want you, I can't be lied to. I can't be lied to. I can't be hurt. And if I have to move on, I will move on. An Ace of Wands, you know, almost the sense of me first is how that came into me. You know, me first. You know, it's the hardest place is the in-between. The hardest place in any relationship is the not knowing if somebody's being honest with you, because you want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, especially if you've been hot and cold and back and forth with this person before, and you're trying to rebuild trust, and you're trying to not go down the alley of, you know, these are just old feelings or old wounds surfacing, and you just want to give them the benefit of the doubt. But if you have it in your gut that something's going on, I'm going to tell you right now, your gut is probably true. It's probably true. All right. So I do feel like something's being kept from you, you know, unfortunately. I don't like these kinds of readings. Let's see. The garden and the gateway. You know, you're blooming, you're growing, you want to grow, you want to be happy. You know, like, is this preventing you from happiness? Is this holding you back from walking through that gate to true happiness? You know, if somebody's keeping things from you, it's preventing you from being on the path that you're meant to be on. So keep that in mind. Adjacent possibilities. Think of all the options that are out there for you. If this person, for some reason, wasn't in my life, what are my options? What are the possibilities for my future and choices that I can make? So there may be some new doors that are opening. You know, when we find out something that we don't want to hear, and we're forced to make a decision, it may be starting a whole new journey. You know, it may be putting us on a path that maybe Spirit wants us to be on instead. You know, sometimes Spirit will take away something from us, including a relationship and somebody we really care about, because they have something so much better. And it's when we're in it, it's so hard to see. It's only when we get to the other side of that bridge that we realize that Spirit's true intention was for us to open up a different door and to take care of ourselves first. So I just feel like you deserve more is how it came into me initially. Spirit has the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. Okay, look at it says know your destiny up there with that intuitive eye. Like trust your intuition. What is your intuition telling you right now, my Cancer? You know, do you feel like somebody's trying to hurt you, or do you feel like something is moving forward? Because all Spirit wants for you is for you to be happy, you know, happy home, secure, happy life. Maybe it's a promise of something better yet to come. So sometimes we have to walk away from in trust. Sometimes we just have to trust, you know, divine wisdom, right? We just have to trust, you know, that Spirit doesn't want us to be with this person who's constantly going back and forth and constantly causing chaos or drama or making promises that aren't kept. You know, what's that saying? Indian giver. You know, you give me something and then you take it back. You know, come on. That's not fair to you, right? 9 of Wands, resilience. This has been a long journey. Maybe you've been in with this person for a long time. Maybe you've gone through a lot with this person. So it's really hard to walk away from something like that. So the clarity and the truth will come. And, you know, we've got a 5 of Swords. So we have some conflicts, some discussions around the situation over and over again. I have a 3 of Swords. You know, my heart just keeps hurting in this situation. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. You know, this is probably somebody that you've been with for a long time. So there's a lot of memories about this connection. And we just keep thinking about the good times. We just keep thinking about, you know, things can get better, things can improve. We were really good once. And you probably were. But right now, if this person is keeping something from you, then you owe it to yourself to find out the truth, seek the truth. Spirit, please share with me any feelings of what's going on. Any feelings of what's going on. All right, I have a no-show, empty promises, right? Maybe they say they're going to call and they don't. Maybe they say they're going to come by and they don't. You know, maybe they, you know, they're just not there the way that they should be, right? Hot and cold, hot and cold, hot passion when they want to, you know, when they want to be there, and then all of a sudden they're a no-show. So something's going on. They definitely owe you an apology. I mean, if we're going to move on from this, because this behavior can't continue. You know, you deserve happiness. You know, you deserve something so much better, is how I feel. So when this person does this, it's like, you know, these are, you know, these hot and cold extremes, right? You know, it's, I don't know. You know, sometimes you know, we can't understand why people's energy comes and goes in our lives. And it's like, we're really hot and then they're cold and then they come back and they apologize. So this could be a twin flame energy that we just can't control, that we are just constantly going in circles around each other. But you are owed more. You are really owed more. And if you're going through this cycle over and over again with somebody, you kind of owe it to yourself to say, like, what's going to happen next? You know, where am I going from here? Is this going to get better? Let's get some other cards. We have an important conversation that we need to have. We need to talk about, why do we keep feeling this way? Why do these things happen? I have a karmic lesson, you know, and something is happening. Something is happening. And unfortunately, you may need to, you know, somebody's either hiding their feelings, hiding what's going on, and I'm getting hurt. So I don't want you to be the one that gets hurt. I want you to think about, what is it that you want? You know, you want that garden of flowers that are growing, right? So somebody's holding back and keeping their emotions and not being completely upfront with you. So deep conversation is needed. You deserve more. There were promises made that haven't been kept. Spirit, can I have final messages, please? Knight of Pentacles. I have a Justice card in reverse. So maybe we have promises of a future together, and now they're not stepping to the plate and doing the work. And I have the World. For every ending, there's a new beginning. We keep going in cycles, whether we keep going in cycles with the same person, doing the same thing over and over again, and it doesn't change. It's the sense of they keep saying the same things over and over again. Spirit wants you to decide what it is that you want. And you can break the cycle. I mean, if you're not happy and this person isn't making you happy, you are allowed to walk away. All right. You are allowed to walk away and walk towards something that's really going to make you happy. Spirit, please share with me. Final message. What do I got? King of Swords. We need to talk, right? So talk to this person. Maybe it can change. I want you to use your intuition. I want you to trust your gut. I really do. Trust your gut in this situation. If you feel like they're keeping something from you, they probably are. So I know that you're very intuitive. I know these are areas of your lives that you work on. So if you feel like they've been keeping or holding back for some reason, I want you to just be honest and open with them and ask them for honesty. But I can guarantee you the truth will come out no matter what. We're going to thank Spirit for this reading. And I just know Spirit will guide you. That's most important. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.